So the third drawer, it has got all my lip products in, and I think this is the one that I can be pretty cutthroat with because I don't use lip products a lot and there are so many things I wouldn't use. If they are brand new, never been touched, then I'll give them away, but if they have been used, then obviously, and if they're old, which some of them are, I am not going to keep them. So yeah, I'm just going to take these all out, put them on my bedroom floor, and let's get sorting. Here's everything laid out. I've got this one to put things I'm giving away, if I am giving anything away, but obviously this will contain the products from other drawers, and then I've got these two smaller ones, and all of these are from Poundland for the ones I'm getting rid of. So I'm going to start with this one. Let's just put this to the side. I've made this a centre stage. So I'm going to keep both my lip lavas because I really do like these. I haven't even tried this one. I think this is in Tremor. Malika got this for me in our swap, and this is in Forgiven, and they are really, really gorgeous. They're a bit difficult to apply because they've got a sponge applicator, but they are really nice formulas, so I am going to keep both of those. I'm going to put my keep pile there. I'm going to get rid of both of these because these are both really old and I never use them. The New Look Pure Colour in Mink. I got this because one of my favourite YouTubers at the time raved about it. I did use it a fair bit, but I just don't use it anymore. And this Primark Kiss Proof Liquid Matte Lipstick in Metal Rose, and it's like a dupe for the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, but yeah, those two are going. Okay, so I've got a fair few of the Makeup Revolution lip kits. Now I am going to definitely get rid of this one because it is old, and I think I got a bad one because it doesn't feel right. It has like, feels like it's chunky on my lips, and none of the other matte liquid lipsticks feel like that, so I don't want to give that to anyone. I'm definitely keeping, is this original? Yeah, original gloss, because I really, really like that. And I'm also keeping We Raw metallic liquid lipstick. I'm going to keep one of these, I think, because I've never used these. I've only swatched them. So one of these can go, because these are quite new. No More Eclom. I think I'm going to keep Noble and give away Eclom. So that's that done. And I'm going to give away this Makeup Revolution lipstick palette because I'm not going to use this, let's be fair. So these two sleek mini liquid lipsticks, and I believe Chelsea gave me these, and these are in the shade Velvet Slipper and Old Hollywood. I think I am going to keep these. I was umming and ahhing because they're quite dark for me, but I'm thinking I could experiment, and like when it comes to winter or autumn, I know we don't really want to think about that at the moment, but you know, when it comes to autumn, these would be gorgeous shades, so I'm going to put those in my keep pile. The Renaissance lipstick in Breathe by Makeup Revolution, I've used that and I don't like it, so I'm going to get rid of that because obviously I'm not going to give that to someone because that's just rank. Here, as you can see, I've got my fake Kylie Jenner lip kit boxes. So yeah, I'm going to keep these because I want to do a sort of like testing fake Kylie Jenner lip kits because you know. So I've got the shades Dolce K, Malibu and Ginger that I've kept the boxes of, so let's find those here. Ginger, Malibu, and that's Dolce K because it doesn't have a sticker on, so that's just a tell. And I think I'm definitely going to get rid of Candy K. I'm not keeping that, and obviously I'm not giving it to anyone because they're fake. I think I might keep Moon just because it looks like a really pretty colour. And Exposed, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that one too. So and if you're wondering, I will be testing these in a video at some point, and I'm keeping them because they're pretty to look at, and also you never know, like I've swatched them on my hand, they've got really long lasting power. I dread to think what they've got in them, which is why I won't put them on my lips very often, but yeah, it's just mainly to look pretty. Got two of the fake Huda Beauty liquid lips that I also got from the car boot sale, and these are in the shade Venus and, is that Rut? No, Flirt. So in the shade Venus and Flirt, I'm going to get rid of Venus because it's just not my shade, and also I'm not going to give that to anyone, but I'm going to keep this because I just love the frosted packaging, and if at some point I buy a real Huda Beauty liquid lipstick, then I'm sure I will do a video because, you know, it's comparisons and it looks pretty, so you know. So I've got this liquid lipstick from Tanya Burr, and this is in Christmas Stocking. Now I would keep this because it's got so many lovely memories. Malika gifted it to me because she got it in her advent calendar, but I never wear red, and if I was to wear red I wouldn't wear this kind of coloured red, so I'm going to get rid of that because I have tried it on my lips a fair few times to try and make it work. And I've also got the Laura Mercier liquid lipstick in Rosewood, I think. I bought this from Space & K. It was a bit of an impulse purchase. I hardly ever use it now, but I'm going to keep it because it was so damn expensive. It was £22 for this. Like, how can they justify £22 on this? But, you know, I just did it because I'm impulsive like that. These are all the lip liners. So I've got some Makeup Revolution ones, so I'm going to keep the original lip liner. Oh, what's that come off? Makeup Revolution one in We Rule. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this lip liner because it breaks, so that can just go. I've got Kylie Jenner, but I don't know. Oh, okay, we've got Moon, and I've kept Moon. Exposed. I think I got rid of Exposed. Did I? Yes. So Exposed can go. Ginger I kept. Echelon I got rid of, although I think this is a really nice, yeah, this is a really nice lip liner in general, so I am going to keep that, because I really like the formula. Original I kept. What shade's this in? Dulce Play I kept. Glory I didn't. And can you see, like, this is, I don't know whether you can see, but this is bent, so, you know. What shade's in this? I think I kept Malibu as well, so. And this is unopened, and this is in Dynasty, and I keep getting free lip liners when I order off Tan Beauty. Don't really know why, but I think I'm going to give that away because it's brand new, as you can see, and not even been touched. Candy K I think I got rid of, and Noble I don't think I've used much. Yeah, no. Those two can go. And then I've got my sharpener from No. 7, which I'm going to keep because it's just amazing, and my Sugar Bomb lip gloss I don't tend to use, but this was a really kind gift. I'm going to keep that. These will not be going back in the third drawer. I'm going to be putting these in the plastic storage over in my bookcase because I want to make the lipstick drawer my eyeshadows, because I use eyeshadows a hell of a lot more and have a hell of a lot more of them. Fourth drawer down is my eyeshadows, and this is pretty packed, and I'm actually thinking of turning my lip drawer into a second drawer for eyeshadows because I've just got so many. But yeah, it's pretty crammed, and I'm sure there are a few that I could part with and say goodbye to, so this might take a while. So here are all my palettes. Now I don't see many of these going, if I'm completely honest, but I'm sure I can try and let a few go. So I'm going to start with the Collection Little Mix. This is staying just because I love Little Mix. It was a collaboration, you can't get this anymore, and they are really nice shadows, to be fair. Probably not what I go for now, but I'm keeping this just for sentimental reasons. This is the MUA Luxe eyeshadow kit. Now this is a gorgeous eyeshadow palette, but I don't grab for it anymore, so I feel kind of guilty keeping it. Now I know it looks very well used, but it's not that old, so I am going to see if I can find anyone that wants it. If not, then I can just, you know, I can throw it away, but I don't want to because it is such good quality. I've got this Primark Master Eyes palette. Now I have not even tried this yet, but it really reminds me of the MAC Build Your Own, and this shade is super pigmented, so if I could depot these, then I'd definitely keep that shade. But I don't know, like, I want to give it a go on my eyes. This is like a maybe. I'm going to try it on my eyes, and if I don't like it, then I'll give it away to someone, but I will keep it for now. I think I could probably give away one of these Too Faced palettes, to be honest, because who needs this many? They came in a set of 3 with the mini of the Better Than Sex mascara. So you get I Believe in Pink, the Super Fun Night, and the Natural Beauty. So this is what Natural Beauty looks like. No, I really like that one. Keeping that one. Super Fun Night. I also really like that, and the shadows look really nice. But I also really like the shades in there. If I could get rid of this blush, then I would, because I really, really don't like that. Oh gosh. Okay, what I might do is test this one out a bit more, and then if I'm not fully in love with it, then I'll give it away. But yeah, this can definitely go to someone because I cannot stand it, and it's practically brand new. What have we got over here? We've got Makeup Revolution palettes. Ooh, Is this what I think it is? Yeah, Beyond Flawless. Yeah, that can go to someone because it's still in really good condition, except for one shade, and I never use that. This palette is really nice, but it's not available anymore. I guess I could use it in my own personal life. I don't know. It's the Flawless 3 Resurrection. I don't think it's available anymore. I can't find it anywhere. But let me just check the pigment. Let's just see what the pigment's like. Like, I don't know. I've probably got shadow so I can do the same thing, but I do really like it, so. Definitely keeping the Soph palette. That is just amazing. This is a Halloween palette. I think I could probably find another home for it. Like in my collection, because this is really good and I actually use it not just at Halloween, so you know. Tanya Burr. This can go to someone. I think we all know how I feel about this by now, so that can go in the giveaway pile. This is my favourite Kiko little palette, but as you can see it is broken, but I'm going to keep it nonetheless because the other colours are gorgeous. Another Kiko palette. This was limited edition and I just don't turn to it anymore, so I think that can actually go. I didn't think I'd give that away, but I don't touch it anymore. This is a Golden Bar palette from I Heart Makeup. These are so popular because obviously they're dupes to the Too Faced palettes, and I think the pigment in these can be really good and I want to get some more, so I'm definitely keeping this because I have used it so much and it's a really good palette. I've got my Build Your Own palette with Freedom eyeshadows in, so I'm going to keep that. Oh, I'm going to give this away for sure. No, I'm joking. My Too Faced Sweet Peach is a definite stayer. So is my Naked Urban Decay Heat. I think all of these, the rest of these can stay actually. My Carly Bybel, which I have sort of smashed. But this is such a gorgeous palette and it's great for creating different styled looks. I've got 3 more Revolution palettes here. I've got the 2 of the Reloaded. This one I will be testing soon. I know so many people asked me to do it and I still haven't done it. Yet, but I will be. It's a really good, it's a really stunning palette. It's so pigmented, so I'm very excited to try that. That is the Neutrals one. And then I've got Iconic Fever, which is something I use on the daily. Don't know if you can tell, but these are really good shadows. They're so pigmented and like so easy to blend. And then I've got this one, which is a dupe for the Kat Von D palette. So I'm going to keep that for like first impressions, and I got that for Christmas. And then I've got the Fake Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Sorry if I'm not saying that right. I'm going to keep this because eventually I will be getting the real one and I want to compare them. I have not used this on my eyes. I doubt I will ever use this on my eyes. I don't know, because obviously when it's fake you don't know what the hell's in it, but it is really nice packaging and stuff. Obviously you can tell it's fake because it's rubbing off, but yeah. And then I've got my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette, which of course I am keeping. Like, is that even a question? This is stunning. I think this is still available on Beauty Bay, so definitely if you want to spend £37 I think on a palette, which is crazy expensive, but these shadows are incredible. They are so pigmented. You can create a variety of looks. You've got mattes, you've got shimmers, you've got transitions, you've got bolds. Even I have tried this purple shade and it's gorgeous, and these bluey shades, because when you want to create a summer blue look, or if you're like Sean XO, which I love her, she's amazing. She creates like, she did a cocktail series and she used these sort of shades. She didn't use this palette because it wasn't released then, but it's just amazing. It's a treasure trove. It's a treasure trove of beautiful shadows, so that is to keep. So as you can see, I haven't done that well at getting rid of my eyeshadow palettes, but I've got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got rid of 5, so that's all right. I can deal with that. So the last drawer is my face palettes drawer. Now I don't tend to go to this for a variety of different palettes. As you can see, these 3 are out of place because I use them on the daily, but I've got some new things in here. I do have some palettes I really enjoy, but I am sure there are some that I can say goodbye to. So yeah, let's sort through this one. So here are all my face palettes. So I can probably say goodbye to a couple of these because there are some that I definitely know I don't use. So I'm going to start with these Tanya Burr ones because I got these for Christmas a couple of years back, and this is such a gorgeous set. And I love the name. Baby, it's cold outside, but I'm not going to keep both of these because I have no excuse to. This is the Beautifully Defined palette. So which one do I want to keep? I have swatched these, but these are my sort of things. So I might keep the Liquid Illuminator if I can get it out. There you go. I'm going to keep the Liquid Illuminator to give a go. But let me just swatch. Oh, that is actually quite pretty. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, why can't other eyeshadows be like this? Like, is she incapable? Okay, yeah, I'm going to have to keep this palette because this is actually really pretty. I didn't expect it to be that nice. I know that probably sounds really bad, but obviously with past experience and baby it's cold outside palette, I'm going to have to say goodbye to it, which is really, really sad, but I'm never going to use it, so there's no point keeping it. And new, so I'm sure as hell not getting rid of it. It's Solar Flare by MUA. This other MUA Luxe. It is pretty, but I don't need it, so that can go. PS Complete New Collection. No, you can't get this anymore, but it is such a gorgeous palette, so I'm going to have to keep that because it's super, super pigmented. So that can stay. City Colour, obviously going to stay. I got this for Christmas from one of my colleagues and it is stunning. A Chrissy Teigen palette. I will never part with this, mainly because it was an investment and a half. The packaging is really nice and the colours are lovely. It's got a really good travel mirror, but it was £45. It was very impulsive. Got it from Space & K. It's very luxe and Becca has amazing quality. So yeah, I'm not getting rid of this because I cannot part with it, okay? It was like a life investment when it comes to makeup because it was so expensive. The PS Bronze and Glow. Now, these are really pretty. Like, can you see this? But you cannot get these anymore. But I guess I could use it in my own personal use because that is beautiful. Obviously, I would never use Pool Party. This will probably be an eyeshadow because look at that. Like, what? This quality from Primark, you've got to be kidding me. But I'm keeping that. Actually, I was going to get rid of it, but I forgot how beautiful it was. Anastasia Glow Kit. I might see if I can depot some of these, because if I can depot some of them, then I'll get rid of the actual palette because it's not needed. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you can see my window. Obviously keeping these three, the Soph palette, the Freedom Contour Kit and my Primark Contour Kit. These are all amazing palettes that I use on the daily, so I cannot part with them. Got this Benefit set. Now the packaging, we've got to be real, is hideous. But you get the Hoola Bronzer, Dandelion Blush, Rockateur Blush, Sugar Bomb Blush, Coralista Blush, the They're Real Mascara, which is dead, just put it in there just to complete the set, the They're Real Push Up Liner, which I do not like, and a mini of the What's Up highlighter. So I would get rid of this because I don't use blush, but it was my first ever high-end gift, or one of my first ever makeup gifts that I got for Christmas from my family when my granddad was still alive, and he took part in this gift as well. Like, he pitched in, so I'm keeping it for that reason. And I will probably use the products inside, but it's mainly for sentimental value. My Too Faced Bonjour Soleil palette, we found this in TK Maxx and my boss actually bought it for me as a gift. So you get the Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, Sun Bunny and Snow Bunny. I'm keeping this just for the novelty and it is a really beautiful palette. So everything that I'm giving away, and it's not as much as last time, but obviously these are the categories that I do hoard quite a lot. The ones that I'm getting rid of because these are just old and manky and I would never give any of these products to anyone to try. If you enjoyed it, it's a part 2. I'm sure there'll be many more to come in the future when I build up my collection again, but I'm really happy I've done this because all of these are good enough products to get really good use out of, and I'm just not giving them enough love. So I think I know who I'm going to give most of this to. So I think they know who they are as well, and they're probably watching this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!